Hi,
campaign.
everybody. What's up?
What's the series we're on?
We're doing this thing again.
What's the name of it?
It still doesn't really have a name. This is, I guess, now session 2 of the hardcore campaign, and I know Dan is asking, what makes it hardcore?
What does make it
valid
hardcore?
question, Dan. For one, they all started in the previous session, if you haven't watched it, they all started at level 1 without any starting equipment, and to make it extra hard, they decided to randomize their characters. Ben, what's your strength for your paladin?
Oh, right. I was opening that up before.
Oh, Lord, he's just the
He's
worst.
never ready.
All right, so
I'll find
secondary
it.
to the hardcore
He doesn't.
progress. I don't know what the word I would
Yeah.
use there is. They can no longer, for combat, they cannot shoot through their teammates. So it makes combat a little harder. Also,
My strength is a 7.
Thank you, man. All of the encounters are at a minimum hard. There's also no long rests. Because, I hate you guys.
I take a nap.
I am going to say this.
die.
I probably commented this last time. Huey, every other stat is incredible.
Not really.
14, 15, 15, 17, 14?
Yeah,
I mean, that's kind of middling. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Middle
17 is
of the
pretty
road.
solid.
I was like, but I didn't get any
yeah.
more 7s is my point.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean, it's better than mine.
Okay, so when we last left off, you guys had managed to fight your way out of the dungeons. You freed a vampire, which may or may not come into play later.
I hope it does.
Both Huey and Ben went down. They didn't fully die, but they did go down. Luckily, Dan
that's
managed to pull
right.
them across the golden threshold, which is the only way they are capable of getting a long rest and reviving. Is there anything else I'm supposed to say in these intros? Like click on something or...
Oh, this is where the booze portion will be.
Okay, there's going to be a booze portion.
Pause.
Pause. Yeah, so no, the doctor said if I apply the ointment, it'll be cleared right up. But he did tell me it was the Dark Souls of STDs, which I thought was cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You should tell people about
So
that.
anyway, now we're back. So yeah, you guys crossed the golden threshold, walked up the stairs, and now we fade back in.
I rolled a 12
You died.
on my D12.
That is actually one of the other hardcore rules is if you roll a d12, you die.
Oh, a D12,
I'll
just
see
in
you guys
You
general.
get a 12 on a d12.
Let's see how
Normally,
Hold on,
it's,
hold
normally
on.
it's a critical. If you get the highest number on the dice, instant death.
I like it.
So
That's
hopefully you don't-
the hardcore
that's the
portion.
hardcore
Yes.
portion. Yes.
You just keel over from the poison in your
Yeah,
veins.
you hit him so hard it actually went back into you. The vibrations from your sword.
Okay, thank you for clarifying.
Yeah, you tapped him so hard from behind. It's hardcore in the back door. What?
I love it.
Yeah. All right. So
What?
what? This is
All right,
weird.
let's do this.
You come up the stone staircase into a grand entrance hall. The ceiling stretches high up above you. A stained glass dome casts a cacophony of colors down upon your heads. They are, of course, pulsating, as
of
all
course.
things do in our campaigns. In the center of the grand room is a yawning portal from which sprouts a vast tree that stretches high above you. The branches rise high up into the grand hall, but are leafless and dead. The portal itself is surrounded by a gilded banister. Standing next to the banister are 2 orcs. They grumble to each other as they hoist bodies over the edge of the portal.
What do they say?
Listen, why are we constantly throwing the bodies into the hole? And then the other orc is like, I don't know, man. Not my castle, not my problem. I do what I'm told. So you guys are standing at the entranceway to the grand hall from your staircase down below. What would you like to do? Go.
I'd like to remind everyone that my loincloth is over my mouth as I don't want them to know what I look like.
Yes, we're aware. You are free
And I'm
dicking
wearing
it.
nothing else.
Yes, you're free dicking it.
And this is my serious character.
Right, yes. That's what Ben informed us last time.
I just want to remind my comrades here.
Guys, super serious. Just so we're clear. Super serious.
All right, so we're looking at the stairwell? Is that what you said?
So you've come up the stairwell,
Okay.
and you're basically at like, I won't say you stepped in, but you're at like the top of the stairs, and then the grand hall is before you.
And in front of that is the orcs in the portal.
The portal is probably 10 feet of stone flagstones to the big. It's like a banister and a big hole in the front with the tree coming up, and then the orcs are probably 30 feet away from you, kind of off to the right.
Okay. Okay, so what if one of us Hey, hi. He's really asleep.
No, I was reading one of my spells.
I even put my hand like, okay.
What's listening?
Hey,
If you
he
lean
was
back,
dead a
I can also
short
talk to
time
Dan.
ago.
See like that? There you go.
He was dead a short time ago, to be fair.
What if one of us sneaks to the tree so we get a better idea what the orcs are doing? Like on the other side.
No, that's not a terrible idea, but because you said it, I'm not a fan. Huey, can
So-
you repeat it for me?
So
Hear me
it's
out.
10 feet to the banister, and then the portal, like the hole. I keep
Yep.
saying portal, but it's just a hole in the ground. The tree's coming up. You can't you couldn't reach out and touch the tree. from
But
where
I'm
you
just
are.
saying use the tree to break line of sight
see,
with the
okay.
orcs, but we
Gotcha.
can kind of hear what the
Right.
discussion better.
They're throwing bodies. They don't know why they're doing it. Not his castle, not his problem. I just heard it.
Is there a door on the other side?
From where you are,
Yeah, where's the
the
doors?
grand hall is like 200 feet long.
Okay.
You can't see like the entirety from where you're standing in this doorway.
Okay, so new idea. One of it goes into prone and just crawls along the edges like a cockroach.
Why don't you show us how it's done?
Yeah, somebody get the camera on the floor so Beth can crawl.
But stays super low to the ground and goes all 200 feet on the edges to find any doors. And with the other two away here, I'm voting Dan
Okay.
does it and Huey and I wait here.
I mean, that tracks. Dan is the closest thing you have to a rogue.
That's my point.
I mean, you're
He also
not
has
wrong.
a +5 stealth.
Oh, I do.
So
I do have a
Dan
plus
just
5
like does
stealth.
the worm on along the edges.
I'm just
Just gonna
it's-
go ahead
it's
and get the
definitely not
orcs
me.
out of my little baggie down here.
Would you mind drawing it?
I can.
I'm having trouble visualizing exactly where
Our
the
immersion
different
is
things
broken.
are
Are
because I don't want to
we
missay that I'm
inside?
crawling somewhere.
What's that?
Are we inside or outside?
Inside.
Okay.
Because I feel like if any of us are going to spy on him, it should be the one that can understand them.
I mean, I could try, but
What's your stealth at?
3.
That's not bad.
Okay, so
But,
what
yeah.
if Dan helps you?
You can't help somebody stealth.
I was gonna say, but
great job.
Keep
It's
it
very
up.
stealthy.
I was trying to think of how he could help him. Like maybe he gives you his loincloth to help double stealth. you? I don't know.
Actually, to help with stealth, I could create some good berries, throw one,
I don't really want to know where the
create
good
a
berries come
distraction
from.
sound.
Where do the good berries come from, Dan?
Don't ask.
Snowsberries taste like snowsberries.
Is that a tree?
These good berries smell like. Ugh.
Like sheep.
I climbed the tree.
Oh, this is the giant hole in the middle. Okay.
Literally a giant hole.
Okay.
Big ass tree.
I looked
coming
down
out
the
of it.
hole.
So you're gonna step out?
Oh, no. Yes, stealthily.
Oh god, I'll help him with a 12 die.
Bad 17.
But it's hardcore, so you needed a 22.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
These orcs' passive perception is high.
I doubled everyone's stat.
Except ours. We got half.
Yeah, except you guys. Hey, you're the ones who randomized.
Worth it. I got a -1 wisdom as a cleric.
I got a -2 strength as a paladin.
My healing, my cure wounds could do 0.
You know what?
My cure
only thing-
wounds does better.
The only thing that could have made this better is if Dan also got a negative, like in his primary stat of Dex.
Right.
The orcs.
That one doesn't look like an orc.
I don't want to spend all my time dragging orcs out of my bag. So
That's fair.
I got a lot of crap in there.
All right. So they're throwing
Which
bodies.
is weird. I should probably just keep miniatures and not my feces. Go ahead. What?
They're throwing bodies into the giant
Yes,
hole in
there's
the
a
middle.
pile of bodies
Okay.
behind them, and they just keep hoisting them up and chucking them up.
Do you guys think that's
Okay.
an amazing looking pile of bodies over there?
That is
I'm trying to
fantastically
look at it right
stacked.
now.
Is it stacked well?
It is a very well stacked group of bodies, which is weird because they're just chucking them. So I don't know why they took the time.
All right. Should we?
What do I see?
All right, so you're there. Give me a perception. Oh wait, what was your stealth?
17.
Yeah, you good.
Perception. All right, good news. It's a -1. Good news, I got a 1. Not that.
You're
Not that.
You're just like just.
Can I help him by pointing in a direction?
I mean, there's definitely a lot of stuff in this room. Like, it's a really big hallway, right? So there's probably stuff in here, but unfortunately, you forgot your glasses, and everything's just a little blurry.
Can I like point in a direction at least? Like, look over there.
So you want to shout, "Look over there"?
No. I'm literally right behind him. Still,
So you're gonna be at the door with.
Yeah, basically. Yes.
I
Serious
think
character.
he wants me to steal first. Which makes no sense because you can't steal first.
Or can you?
Just go now.
Just run.
Just go.
You're not
The
trying
picture's
to
not
have
paying
nothing.
attention. Sure. You know what? I'll let you point vigorously.
All right, here
Huey,
goes.
go ahead. I don't know what you're rolling for.
I was helping him.
It's like it's his first
18.
game. 18. Okay. I'll say you can't see the other side just because
I mostly want to look down
big
the
ass
portal.
Oh, you want to look down the portal?
Yeah.
Oh, I could have told you that from the one.
That's what I. That's
It's
what I
really
said.
dark and really deep.
Well, what do I see around me now with my 18?
Okay, let me give you some cardinal directions here. Okay, this is north. Huey's north, just so we're clear.
Okay.
North.
As
What if we
everyone
throw
knows,
Dan in the hole?
north is up. Very good.
It's weird to do upside down.
No, I'm with you. I get you. To the north, you see. Do you want me to give you the full description, or you just want me to tell you what it is?
Tell me what it is.
It's a really big door.
Hey, there's a really big door. I would like that. What's the door look like though?
It's a really big wooden door.
Yeah, but is it like ornate?
No,
Like,
it's just
is
a
there
really big
straight-
wooden door.
All right.
No designs at all, though, right?
No designs on it.
What
Is
is
there-
the, what are the
To
hinges
the
made out of?
south, you can see it kind of comes to a point. I drew the hole way too big for this. It kind of draws to a point, and you can see like another hallway leading that way, and you can't really see around that.
Got it. I jump in the pile of bodies to get thrown over.
You're gonna walk over the pile of
It's a
bodies.
bold move, Cotton.
I was
But
like,
he did say he just wanted to go take a nap, so that would do it.
Death is.
I mean, I was curious. My idea
I'm
was throw
not
Dan in
curious.
the hole, not let them throw Huey in the hole.
I was
It
gonna
could be
say.
fu- it's called the
Ooh.
amusement park
All
ride.
right, what if? I think we could take at least
Orky
one of
toss.
them. What if we sneak over there, push one over, and then fight the other one?
Well, what's your strength?
It's
Because it's gonna have
Plus
to be
one.
you. He ain't pushing anything, and I'm at a 0.
I got
we're
noodle
all
arms.
three. All three of
No
us.
muscle definition at all in that halfling.
And physics tells us that if we all stack into one big person with a trench coat, we should be able to push him over more successfully.
One of them can sneak into a
R-rated movie.
R-rated movie.
Oh, I had them mixed up.
Pretty sure that person was just 3 halflings in a trench coat with a gun.
Serious character.
This is a serious hardcore campaign, guys.
Because I feel like,
This is Dark Souls if it was played by clowns.
let's be honest, we're probably going to alert both of them at some point.
There's a high chance.
Or we set another trap.
With what?
There's
There's nothing to set a trap this time, Dan.
I'm gonna I'm gonna look around. Has the tree like any branches or anything fallen on the outer ring?
Yeah, we'll say there's some like dead branches that have kind of tumbled down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could we make a disguise out of them? So that if we were to shuffle along and they were to look and we stayed perfectly still, they would just see a pile of sticks.
I mean, there's not like giant piles of it. It's not like the
Why
fall.
Why does everything with you, Dan, turn into a Scooby-Doo episode? I'm a tree.
It's not like this pile of leaves.
I like Scooby Doo. Me and Shaggy.
This orc was a high elf the whole time. The only other damn character in this episode.
would have gotten away with it if it weren't for those meddling halflings.
I would watch that show.
I would too,
Right?
actually.
Yeah. I could Thunderwave, but its chances of them succeeding are extremely high.
At this time, they throw the last body over the side.
Oh.
And turn and walk away.
Walk that way?
Guys,
Yep, they walk towards the big hallway.
Guys, I think we should just wait for them to leave.
And then disappear around the corner.
I'm just saying,
Okay.
let's just wait.
I go to the door.
The big door?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was on north side?
Yeah, near me.
I'm going to follow.
Within
I'm
the
assuming Benny
foyer
is as
to
well.
the north is a great wooden door that stands 30 feet high. A heavy metal bar is placed across the door, stopping anyone from opening it. There are 5 locks set into the metal bar, holding it in place across the door.
I don't think we're strong enough to lift that giant metal bar.
There's also 5 locks on it.
Well, that too. But even if we were to
right.
unlock it, I don't think we'd be able to get through.
Could I use
The locks
my-
themselves are slightly ornate, and they're like giant keyholes. It's not like a combo lock.
God,
Guys,
I get inside the keyhole
Hold
and I
on.
figure it out.
I have a tool for this. It's a butter knife and a fork. Watch me pick this lock.
Go for it. Sleight of hand.
He's gonna break his butter knife and fork.
I feel like Dan should do this. Who's got higher sleight of hand?
No, you can risk your weapons.
No, I'll give you my weapons to risk.
It's like I shoot
How
an arrow
about-
into the lock.
I want to like.
Legolas
What's your
style.
sleight of hand?
How I'm gonna do a light knock on the door.
Okay.
Like, does it feel very solid? Does it seem like
The door
it might
itself
be,
or the bar?
the door itself?
Yes, it's
Like
very
incredibly solid.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any fire spells?
Sure don't.
All right, here we go. I'm taking one of my 2 tools.
Okay, sleight
Use
of
the
hand check.
fork first.
Sure.
Got a 20.
Okay, sitting there. Nothing happens. It's possible you're locking it more. You don't actually know.
Guys, I don't know if the fork's good for this.
I don't
Okay.
think we're gonna unlock these doors.
With a
by-
fork and a butter knife?
Yeah.
No. And I don't think
But
we
if
can
they
cut a hole
provide
in
us
the
dinner,
door.
I am ready.
Actually, we are small. I want to look at the bottom, see if there's any like chips or anything that might be able to like squeeze underneath.
I hope they're barbecue flavored.
Pringles. Who knew? As you examine the bottom of it, now it's about 30 feet across, 30 feet high. So as you examine the bottom of it, you do see what looks like somebody tried to like scratch their way out. There are like scratch marks and
Okay.
things.
I bet it's
Doesn't look
that
like they
rogue.
got very hard.
Okay.
I bet it's
And
that rogue that's still
there's like
in the dungeon
literally
somewhere.
the smallest amount of space
Okay.
possible that you could try to fit under if you were maybe this big.
I would like. I look around for a branch to throw underneath, see if anything happens.
There's no way you can make a space on
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Let's
branch
not
underneath.
deal with this door. I feel like it's not going to do much.
Well, let's
for
go
us.
to the east side of the room. See what's over there.
So as you move to the east, you die almost
Hand off.
immediately.
Whoever got
No, we're
lo-
in the hole now, baby.
Apparently, Ben wants to go in the hole.
On the east side, you find another door. It is the same sort of golden door that you saw downstairs. Well, you were dead. That you saw downstairs. So it's kind of a double door, very ornate, gold, like little pictures and stuff in it. Heroes fighting giants and dragons and things like that.
Of course, as you do.
Okay, guys, we need
There
to solve
does
the
not
puzzle of the
seem
floor.
to be any sort of doorknob, lock, keyhole, nothing. But you can tell there's a seam down the middle where the door would open.
And you said it's 30 feet. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'll try and push
These
it.
doors are probably like 10 feet tall.
Okay, I'm going to walk up and go.
Trying to push it open.
I help
it
him with
works.
my massive strength.
It opens.
And they close again.
Ooh.
More strength.
All right. I look inside. What do I see with my 14?
Currently, in front of you, you just see a very long, dark hallway.
That looks sketchy.
What if we put Dan in the hallway and we go check the south side?
Where the orcs went?
Splitting up is
Well,
usually
there,
a good
there
idea.
must be good magical items that way.
I mean,
there's a
that
chance.
tracks.
There's a challenge in that direction. It's either a troll message on the ground.
Connoisseurs of fine magical items.
Obviously.
There's a boss type monster, or there's other magical items, or a troll message written on the ground.
Finger butthole? Question mark? That's a common message in Elden Ring.
Oh, is
I'm
it?
gonna go to the far wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit it a few times with my club. Does a mysterious door appear?
It does not.
Ah, darn it. I
unfortunately.
could've
Hits it
swore.
specifically 50 times.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, nothing happens.
Well, I'll find one eventually.
I want to do a perception roll to see if I hear those orcs potentially coming back.
Oh, okay. Give me
12?
12. You hear some noise coming from that little area, or not little area, that big hallway, but you don't actually, it doesn't sound like anybody's like coming towards you
Okay.
as far as you can tell. I'm sorry. I also should have mentioned there was also doors, plural,
Oh,
here and there.
okay.
Body shoots.
Both the same type, 10 feet tall, golden and ornate.
Body shoots. The bodies come through the doors.
Yeah, that tracks.
I mean, kind of.
So he said the bodies are stacked so neatly.
Sorry, I had pulled a Ben and I put that lower in my notes. So then when I was scrolling down, I was like, I should have said that earlier.
Well, they were lower
Why
in the
is that
notes.
a
That means
bed?
they're less
Because you do that all the time where you're like, I'm going to put this detail about this one person way down here for some
You
reason.
have done that.
I have.
What's that person's name? Oh, hold on. I got that in a different PDF.
I try to be organized. It makes it less organized.
I can't remember how many arrows I have.
You had 13 total at the
had
beginning.
13?
I
Okay.
believe you picked up everything, so you should hypothetically have 13.
Okay.
You have 34. You used the duplication.
I heard it's
glitch.
56.
Mine says 100, so I.
Oh, well, that's right.
Then, yeah.
He used the duplication glitch. You didn't
Yeah.
patch that out yet.
There's no crafting in this game.
Actually, could I craft one of these branches into an arrow?
Give
Not
me,
an effective arrow,
give
but.
me a survival check.
You know what? Sure.
We have a fork.
A 10.
A 10. You have a pointy stick.
There you go.
It's got no fletching on
and
it.
I throw it down the hallway.
It kind of just tumbles and clatters.
Does anything happen? Set up any traps? Any sounds scurrying?
No.
Scurrying.
Oh, I was wondering.
Do we
if
want to check this one or go open the other doors? Other hobbit.
I
Halfling
mean, we're right
thing.
here. We might as well just do this one.
All right. I
have
lean
dark
forward.
vision?
I put like
Night
one
vision?
foot in front of the
We're
other.
all half.
And I look at the two of them and I'm like, wish me luck. And I just like tip as I'm in the hallway.
Okay.
And he falls.
You die. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't go this way.
Well, he died, so let's go to the other door.
See
You were right. We should have went to the other door. This one was death.
So I'm through the threshold.
All right, nothing happens. You're just standing in the hallway.
All right.
Does a bus health bar appear?
It does not. No. Not
Epic
yet,
music.
anyway.
I tiptoe, like slowly keep walking, constantly checking each wall like crazy, like a madman.
Okay, that's.
All right, I just start walking down the hallway then. Doing that
Are you guys following him
repeatedly.
or not?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll follow 10 paces behind.
Okay, so as you all enter the hallway, the door closes behind you.
Oh, I forgot to put a rock down.
I actually did put a rock down. Really big rock. Bigger
I don't
than
think-
us
I
together.
don't think you did. Torches.
And I turn around to
suddenly
them and go,
"Come to life." every
Why didn't
10
one of you
feet,
put a rock down?
You didn't
lighting
tell
the
us to.
hallway all the way down to another wooden door, probably 30 feet in front of you.
I check for traps.
Okay.
Looks good.
It's a 3.
I mean, it seems solid. I mean, this seems like probably the safest hallway you've ever walked down.
Guys, I feel like it's the safest hallway I've ever walked down.
I look at him and I go, that loincloth may be blocking your vision. I'm going to also check real quick.
I put my hands like in a power pose and I just start walking down the hallway.
Oh.
Like, and I feel more powerful, more
investigation.
confident.
Obviously, yeah. You get to the other wooden door.
11.
happens. Yeah, nothing happened. He walked
Okay.
all the way down. He was fine.
Okay.
They both looked. It's
I'm
gotta
gonna-
be fine.
As I walk down, I'm going to grab each torch and like move it, see if it opens up a
Nothing
secret
happens.
passage.
Nah.
He hits
Nope.
each one 50
Okay, and
times.
I'm going to take one.
I go to the south wall.
Do you
and
take
hit
it? Do you like put it
I'm
out?
actually, I'm
or
going
you
to
just
take.
stick it
You
in
know
your-
what? I'm going to take 2. I'm going to take 2. I'm going to
high.
take one, put it out, and put it in my pouch.
Okay.
And then the other one, I'm going to keep lit so
Okay.
that we've got light.
All right, so
I
you go
do the same.
at the. Well, where are you keeping up an unlit torch, buddy? Kyle, let me go.
Where is he? Is he got a it's just a loincloth. Where,
He's got armor and stuff now.
Oh, right, I'm
You're
the
the
naked
only one
one.
who didn't get any armor.
why didn't we give me armor?
Because you had the highest AC.
I was like, why am I still naked?
So you can at least say he tucks it into like a belt. You don't
Okay.
even have the loincloth to tuck it into.
All right,
Puts it
I
in
still
his
take one
prison
torch.
pocket.
So now
The rest of the.
I'm holding my cutlery
Still
in one
lit.
hand, both of them, and I'm holding the torch in the other now.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Just
just
don't
gonna let
fart.
them have the torches.
That's
It's
fine. You guys come to another.
I checked the door for traps.
Wooden door?
I got another 3.
Open
Seems
it
like
up.
the safest door you've ever seen before in your life.
I assume he's going to open
This
it.
is just.
You
a
were right
plain
about this.
wooden
Why am
door.
I not
A
gonna
plain
believe you
wooden-
about the
Just
door?
a plain wooden
All
door.
right. I push the door open with
right.
my noodle arms.
The door swings open before you, revealing an ornate chamber.
I hope it's a dress.
There's a lot of ornate stuff here, guys.
It's
I
a
mean-
very fancy castle.
They've got a giant hole with a tree.
That's true.
It's called a dancing
That's
portal.
the medieval version of a giant fountain in your lobby.
Essentially, yes. The walls are made of
Another
marble
dimension.
with gold latticework set at the floor and ceiling. A plush maroon rug leads deeper into the chamber,
taking that.
ending at a large marble statue with golden accents, probably French. The statue displays a woman, clothed in flowing robes with her arms outstretched to the heavens. Staircases lead upward to either side of the woman, and a large empty space sits behind the statue. Would you like me to draw this?
I would.
Okay.
I would like the woman to be drawn with intricate detail.
Just big boobs.
I want to see the golden accents. Okay.
I'm a golden accent.
Wow.
He said it was most likely French, okay? Was
Yeah.
that what the accents would sound like? See?
Sorry for our French audience out there.
Sorry for my wife.
What are you talking about? This is a beautiful French accent.
Best part is she doesn't watch our shows.
As you say, she's never gonna see this.
Second you step off the plane, they're like, hola, which doesn't make any sense because that's not French.
We.
We. All right. I want to look around the room, see if there's any like valuables. I have an idea.
What's the idea?
20.
Why does he not tell us the idea?
We're gonna find it out.
Around the room.
We're about to see what the idea was.
As you get closer to the statue, you can see that it once depicted a beautiful woman, but the features of her face have been scratched away. Other than that, there is a desk
Someone had a bad
right
breakup.
around there-ish. I should have drawn. I'm sorry.
I would like to search the desk. I'm going to put something in the hands of the statue, see if it opens up a passageway.
What is this,
That is
Resident Evil?
inappropriate.
That typewriter music's playing currently.
Holding the thing up.
Holding the thing up.
If it's scratched out, that implies someone had a bad breakup and probably stole something from this.
That's the logic we're using?
Yes.
Why did you go to a whole story? Why is scratched out lead to that?
It's a
Because
good
that's
story.
the only logical
I'm gonna give
direction.
only okay, yeah.
I'm gonna give him this story. Just this
The
one. though.
only logical conclusion.
Yeah,
is-
I can't think of anything else.
Behind, are you checking the desk itself? Sorry.
Yeah.
You do see a comfortable-looking chair
Ooh, I'm taking that.
with kind of a cushion on it. Also in the same maroon as the rug. It mostly looks like the desk itself is empty, though.
Okay.
There's some like writing utensils.
Is there
some
anything
parchment.
scratched on the desk
No.
or
How-
on the parchment?
No.
Big
It's-
is the rug.
How big
my
is
God.
the rug?
I will drape myself in velvet.
Probably about 20 feet wide, and it goes all the way to that back wall. The actual, the statue, well, it goes right up to the statue, I should say.
I will cut enough of it to make a sweet cloak.
That's actually kind of cool.
Okay.
Cut me enough to.
You have a slightly musty smelling,
But I look.
heavy maroon cloak.
But I look good, right?
I do the same.
I mean,
But I
give me-
still leave
give me a
myself
performance
freeballing.
check. Obviously.
Now I've got a maroon cloak and a loincloth over my face.
We are now
Oh, I
the
look
Fellowship of
good.
the Cloak.
I got an 8. I
You got
look
an 8?
good.
Yeah, it looks like you cut a cloak out of a rug.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like it doesn't flow. It's kind of like that stiff
just
rug.
dragging,
Yeah,
kinda.
just like.
It's a little itchy.
I mean, it's not like drapes or anything. I'm not really sure what the thought process was. So,
It looked comfy. I wanted to wear it.
All right, I'll check.
what was your? I'm sorry. What was your investigation?
Oh, 20.
20. As you step behind the statue itself, you
What's back
do
here?
see what looks like possibly a hidden door in the wall.
There's possibly a hidden door in the wall. I bet if we put something in the hands of this statue, it'll open the door.
I go to the hidden door wall thing,
It's open.
and I
the
just
door?
start pushing it before he goes into this elaborate puzzle that may or may not exist.
It does start to shift open. Yes.
Okay, so I just push the door
Well,
open.
you know what? I found it.
I
Okay.
didn't find it.
I bet
Guys,
someone
I have
opened this before and they had to do the thing, but
Guys,
they took
I
the
have
thing
a
with them.
better
It's fair.
plan than his plan of looking for a puzzle. Let's open the door.
So as you step into the next room, you immediately die. You are standing in a grand cathedral. The
How is
ceiling-
this connected to a hidden door?
Magic.
Well, you didn't take the stairs either, so you don't actually know what is above you. To be
See, in like
fair.
video games, this is like the saving spot and the healing spot in the entire castle.
Yeah, I said the typewriter music was playing from Resident Evil.
the safe room.
So the ceiling rises about 50 feet above you. Allow me to read this. Several pews lead up to hold on, let me draw it out real quick. All right, several pews lead up to the pulpit. Above you, you can see that a balcony wraps around the room, ending against the northern wall. Ending against the east wall. Against the northern wall, you can see there is a stained glass window that beams down into the room. There is also a large oaken door set at the far side of the church. You can hear murmuring and see several hooded figures sitting in the pews.
And they're murmuring, you said?
Like kind of like praying quietly.
Okay. I try to stealth to the back line of the pews. Oh, hold on. Should one of us, I'll do it if needed, stealth to the back line of the pews and kind of listen in?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay.
Do we understand what language they're speaking?
From this distance, you probably couldn't really hear them very well.
I got a 21 to stealth up behind the pews.
Can you put all these guys out there?
Oh, that would have been good to know before I stealth up to the pews.
I said several.
You can say several. It's all right.
Several
you roll
could be
some.
Implying
3.
more than at least one.
It meant 5.
But I got a 21. We're okay. Unless they're very high passive.
Let's find out.
I guarantee you it's not a 21.
Yeah, but I'm going to roll. Because screw you guys.
It's hardcore.
It's hardcore, bitches.
What that is Annie's excuse to be overly mean to us.
Hold on, before.
What did you get?
21.
I got a 20. And they don't have any pluses.
Oh my God. Damn it. Did the door close behind us just
No,
for
it didn't. It's
information?
open.
Okay, cool. We
I
still
go
have our
upstairs to the
escape route.
balcony and watch.
All right, Ben, how far would you like to stealth with your 21?
I got it to behind the pew so I could listen in, basically. I'm just...
You're the square shield guy.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
dude, come on.
No, behind one of them.
your
Don't put me in
shit
the
together.
middle.
Against this wall,
He fell into him.
you do see several statues. Just kind of like ornate statues, just kind of looking there to
Can I see what
kind of
god?
bring the room together. Nothing like crazy.
Can I see what god is worshipped here?
Based off the statues, give me a religion check.
Uh, 16.
16. Most of them seem to depict like sort of like the woman with the robes in the front statue. There also seems to be some monks. Nothing that screams like, this is definitely our God. You know, like when Jesus is always up there.
So I'm pressing against this pew.
That's what we're going with.
Do I
Yeah.
hear anything pressed against the pew, like what they're actually murmuring?
You can hear them kind of, it sounds like prayers. It sounds like, let the moon goddess be with you. Oh, moon shine upon us. Things like that.
Okay.
I don't have a full prayer written out. Sorry.
I have a feeling it's a moon-based religion.
Yes, I also praise the moon goddess.
Do you?
Yes.
Ah.
So I'll tell them at least if we see.
If anyone asks, we all
So-
praise
Get the
the moon
story
god.
straight.
I motion
Moon
back, but I'm not
goddess is
saying
great.
anything. But I motion back to them.
Oops.
I'm gonna see if I can decipher this with a. I think it's the moon goddess.
Ooh, okay. I thought he was just really into big
Or
boobs.
we have to steal first
Singular.
again.
Why is it always first with this
I
guy?
thought he liked large women. I don't know. I'm not here to judge. To each their own.
Well, you can't see my smile though. So.
Exactly.
And then there is a door set pretty much where Huey's bottle of water is, by right. That's where that oaken door
Right
is.
here. That's why I put the water there. It's a
Yeah,
door.
it is. Well, I mean, there's a space. I left a space. Ben, give me a perception check real quick.
20.
As you kind of glance above, you can see there are several other robed figures above you on the balconies.
I try to
Probably
stealth
about, I'll
back-
say 3, if that helps you.
Several. All right. So it could be one. It could
Is
be
all of their
100.
is all of the attention's this way?
Yes, everybody is looking towards the front.
So I have a higher chance of making it over to the door. But I don't know. So I look back to them again and I'm like,
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure he
now
wants
you
you
knew
to
he
steal
stopped.
second.
No, but he's grunting while he's trying to
I'm not
sign it.
grunting. I had to breathe. I had to breathe.
Well, now that I'm
Okay,
thinking
okay.
about it, the statue was doing a praise the sun pose
Essentially, yeah.
with a scratched out face. So maybe this was originally a sun-based religion, but they took over. Don't know why that would help. But
But hey, guys,
it
lore
could be
drop.
lore.
You know, it could be lore. You're right.
You know where Dan got that from? It was the item tooltip what he picked up.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
one of
so
the-
when you're gonna find one of the
Yeah.
religious books.
Exactly.
And yeah, you look at the descriptions.
Actually,
I should
It
have
was in
done
the
that.
letter
are there any
I
books
should have done
around?
that. From where you are, no.
No? Okay.
Possibly where Ben is. Who knows?
Ooh.
You see any books?
I look at him and I go,
I look around.
look.
Give me a perception check. Oh, you rolled like a
Yeah,
whatever it was.
I had 20.
You do see several, like, it looks like hymn books or something like that.
Okay, I look back at him.
Okay, cool. I don't know why I asked. Cool.
Does this information help you at all?
In a video game, maybe, but that would because the video game doesn't require me to read it.
That's true. I'm not gonna. There's no audio logs. I should record audio logs.
Then we just play
that
them
would
with
be
the
fucking
fucking
cool.
You find this.
It's a book about a
Dana.
moon god. Hey,
Hey, they're all my orcs from New York.
because they're New Yorks.
That's terrible.
Kind of worked out.
All right, so Ben, you're standing behind 5 robed figures. Your buddies are near the door.
I'm stealth
What
pretty well.
should we do?
What do you guys want to do?
I honestly.
Well, there's another door.
Right, and I've motioned this to you.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't want to get ahead of you guys.
All right, I'll try to sneak up, get ready to roll initiative.
Or sprint for the door, because if that door is that could be a load screen, they'll just disappear.
That's true. All of my enemies only go a certain distance from their original place.
Oh, thank God.
Cutscene immunity.
It rolled from a 4 to an 18, so I got a total of 21.
Oh no. That was one massive leap.
All right, I'm gonna try to go with him.
All right, all right.
I'm gonna try to go with him real quick. Here we go. Oh, 12 to get to the door from Huey.
So the robed figure right there turns as you start to like sneak along.
The problem was, as I got up, I was going sneak, sneak, sneak.
And he's
They didn't see
like,
me dive bomb over them, but
Yeah, exactly. Nobody noticed that. Who are you? What are you doing?
I run at top speed to Huey.
Okay, so that one turns to the other robe figures. Brothers, sisters, we have intruders in the church. Everybody roll for initiative.
No, I've got over here at least. We can leave Dan.
Can I try and hide in a corner as I see them
I
do
mean,
this?
they're not paying attention to you, so
Okay,
I will
okay.
give you a surprise round if you would like it.
Sweet.
what about me?
I mean, he ran right to you.
Oh, that's true.
I ran to the
Thanks,
door
Ben.
region.
Yeah, he ran right to you. So
yeah,
you
no,
can
you're
put
good.
Ben by Huey,
Okay, cool. And then I look at Huey and I go, we should probably go.
and everybody roll for initiative.
We should probably go.
I'm going to die.
My vote is we
again.
go. Oh,
should've
God.
brought my little
I got a 9. We ain't going to
colored
make it to go.
I got worse than a 9.
We're gonna start with the one closest to Huey is 1, and then 2, 3, 4, and just go around clockwise.
Okay.
Hughes or Dan, what do you get?
13.
Houston.
5.
Solid. Ben?
9.
Okay.
We all know combat's not my thing.
We
I
also...
roll high on everything
Rolling
else.
or
I still think-
I rolled really well here.
If this is somehow not 30 feet and they don't make it to us, I still say we leave.
Well, that one's got a bow. I'm not sure if he really has a bow, but he's got a bow. That one's got a bow.
And we don't know what
gonna
the
find
3
out,
up
aren't
top
we?
have.
What'd you get, Dan? A 13?
13.
Okay. This is gonna be great.
If by great you mean I'm going to die, you would be correct.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I meant.
And
All right, up
he's the
first
invader.
is number 1, robed figure number 1, who is going to move forward.
But stop just short of us, right? Because he's inquisitive.
Who's the one on the ground?
It's
Huey.
me. I'm not actually
All right.
on the ground, but
No, I got you. He's gonna reach out and kind of grab you, like, "What is going on here? Who are you?"
Okay, Huey, this is your chance to deceive him.
A 16 strength roll if you would like to grapple versus grapple here. Strength versus strength.
I'm on 17, nat 17, baby. Nat 1.
So he immediately grabs you. What's going on here? Who are you?
I start chanting the hymn of the moon goddess.
It's not your turn.
Oh.
Number 2 is going to also rush forward. And he says something to the effect of, "Bartholomew, I have you. Or I'll help you." And then he's going to grab at you.
They have names.
And backstories and, I don't know, 17.
4?
Yeah, so, okay, you're grabbed as well. So both of you are grappled currently.
You had to get a nat 20 to succeed because if you're -2.
Just so we're clear, in case you don't know what grapple does, you have a movement speed of 0.
What do you mean? My little legs can't get out of there?
You are incapacitated technically. Which, why would they tell me it's another thing? Hold on. Incapacitated. You cannot take any actions or reactions currently.
All I do is I look over to Huey
You can
and I
obviously
go,
try to break free.
I think it was a terrible idea to go for the door.
As loud as you did, yeah.
Number 3, who's the one with the bow, also going to move forward, his max. And now, Dan, it is your turn. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have given you a surprise round.
That's okay. I'm going to sneak back here, and I'm just going to kind of
What?
stay hidden.
Give me a stealth roll with advantage since they're all not paying attention to you currently.
20.
Yeah, you're right. Cool. All right.
I'm still just like, I'm going to see how this plays out.
Number 4 is going to also move forward. to
Those
you
guys are very large.
And now it's technically Ben's turn. Ben, what would you like to do? You're now surrounded by
Kick him
rogue
in the nuts since I'm so small.
That's an action. Can't do it. You could try to break free if you would like, but you can't attack him.
Kick him in the nuts.
I'm just for now on. I'm going to look at the screen and go hardcore. Hashtag hardcore.
Huey.
Hashtag hardcore.
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
I can heal him.
I just try to break free.
I mean, to be fair, he was doing pretty good up to the part where he's like, "I'm going to rush towards the door."
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, what else was the option going to be? I would have been grappled over there.
You could have, like, Benny Hill.
14.
You are currently still grappled. You try to like fight free. He's like, "Hey, stop it! Stop it!"
I'm a little halfling.
It's like when my dog does stuff.
I'm a
Nope,
naked
nope.
halfling with a rug for a cloak and a loincloth over my face.
Number 5, he moves forward as if he's like trying to join the group. Yep. However, then he goes, I should probably get Father Timothy. And looks like he's about to turn back towards you, just so you know.
Right.
Hugh
hasn't
Stone,
yet.
it is your turn.
Oh, shit.
It's not your turn. What are you doing?
I'm on the wall because I'm still stealthed.
He's solid snaking it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't have a cardboard box, though. So I'm on the
Stealth
gun.
camo.
He just warps into the wall. That was cool.
Houston, I think you can only just try and get out also.
Yeah. Praise be to the moon goddess.
You want to say that to him?
Yeah.
He's like, hold on, brothers, hold on. You praise the moon goddess, do you?
Yes. I am a cleric of the moon goddess.
Give me a deception check.
And I'm his mute companion.
You shouted, maybe we should run through this door.
I didn't shout. I shouted that to him. That was not in character. That was meta. I've said nothing
You
physically.
said you got to Huey and then go, we should get out of here.
You gotta beat a 5.
He's like,
What'd you get? I just-
3.
Did you really?
It's like, well, we're always looking for new parishioners. We'll bring you before Father Timothy and let
Okay.
him decide.
Can you put me down? This makes me feel
He's
a bit
still-
littler.
no, he's still
It makes me
holding
feel
you.
littler when you hold me like this. My legs are just kicking.
All right. Top of the round, that was that guy who's holding you, so that's going to be his movement.
At least I'm safe for now.
The other top of number 2 is the guy holding Ben, so he's still holding
I'm
him.
just squirming.
Yep. He's like, stop it. Stop it.
I stop.
Okay.
I go limp. Play dead.
Yeah, the others are pretty much going to hold right now. Dan, it's your turn.
Because he did that, you said the other one is no longer facing where I was, but stayed.
He's
was?
still looking like he's about to turn and like
He hasn't
head.
But he
turned yet.
has not
No,
turned
he
yet.
has not turned yet.
I would like to go hide underneath his pew.
Okay, give me a stealth with advantage to be safe. Hardcore.
Ooh, that's not great. That's also not great, but 12?
Okay. The
Luckily,
rest
I'm
are
small.
just standing by. Ben, it is technically your turn.
I just say, yes, praise be the moon goddess. Sorry, I'm a little scared. You're holding me up, and I'm afraid of heights.
All right, give me a deception.
Is that at least? Oh, I got a plus in that one at least. I got a 10.
Okay. The 5th one is going to turn around. Dan, we'll just see if he sees you. If he does not, we'll say we're coming out of combat since everybody else is screwed anyway. Let's going to be a lot shorter campaign than... What'd
And
you
I
get? I'm
shake
sorry.
12.
12? Okay. He's like, I'm going to go get Father Timothy in. Run past you.
I like Andy doing.
Yeah. I don't know. They probably won't be able to hear it, but I'm like,
He just scuffled his feet like running in place. He's got to get his workout in.
A few minutes go by. They're going to lead you guys to the front of the pulpit, to just right there, pretty much. They are going to disarm you.
Oh, there goes my fork and knife.
And both your
Good thing I keep my shorts.
The other one's like, this one's nude.
Still nude.
They can't find my short sword though. It's in my prison pocket.
This one's got a sword in its butt.
Buy me dinner
This is a really short fight.
I'm
We're gonna say a few minutes go by. Dan, you're still under the pews. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry.
Is there
We don't
anything
either.
under this pew with me? Like a book, maybe?
Nothing.
Are there any books within, like, potential, like...
You see some stacks of books. Yeah.
I'm going to grab one.
Okay.
Are they
give
really
me-
good stacks of books?
They're really nice stacks of books. Give me a sleight of hand just to see if you can do it without getting seen.
17?
So, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Just
You grab
reading
one of the
books.
books and start flipping through it. What are the languages you know?
I know Common, Dalkir, and Halfling.
We'll say it's in common. The book itself. What's that?
It just happens to be in
Dalkir.
Delkia.
Yeah, obviously. The book, you're just kind of flipping through it, but it mostly speaks of the sun goddess.
Okay.
And how she brings light and warmth to the world.
Okay.
As you keep flipping, though, you can see some parts have been scratched out, some pages have been torn away. It doesn't look like it was treated very well.
Okay. Does it have anything about the moon goddess? Or potentially...
Give me an investigation check. Let's see how far you can flip through this book while they're waiting on Father Timothy.
A 4?
A 4. I mean, they're like 20 feet away from
stuck
you,
together?
and you don't find anything on a moon
Okay.
goddess. Yeah, it seems
Your
to be.
lore might not be half wrong. That's what I'm saying.
Eventually, the one guy does return with a very heavily robed figure, but it looks like religious vestments. So it's got ornaments on it. It's gold trimmed. He's got a long wave of silvery hair. He looks the best dressed out of everybody. And he walks up to the front. So we have new devotees, I see.
Yes.
Really? What brings you to the Church of the Moon Goddess?
I have been a cleric of the moon goddess my whole life.
Give me a deception check.
It's a bold claim, God.
Let's see if it works out for him.
15.
Okay, nice. So you come from far away then.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Well, obviously, we will not allow you to keep your weapons, but you are in luck, for today we go to visit the Moon Goddess.
It sounds ominous.
No shit.
You know I can see you two, right? I'm literally standing in front of you.
How are we going to visit the moon goddess?
Soon the gateway will be open and we will visit her.
Okay. Sounds like a good time.
Nice.
All right.
So he motions for the brothers to take you back to the pews. Dan, one does sit in the pew above you. Okay. You just hear
Oh, I'm so glad I'm a halfling.
And Father Timothy stands up and he begins his sermon. He's talking about how the moon goddess has cleansed the world, how she will make this world barren and lifeless so that we can start over. Eventually, night begins to fall outside, and moonlight strikes the stained glass window, beaming through. And on the floor in front of the pulpit, where you guys are not standing now,
Put us in pews.
I'm working on it.
Don't separate us. Put us together in a pew.
Suddenly
I don't think he's
appears.
going to let that happen.
A portal appears.
To the adverse. Oh wait, wrong podcast.
All right. At first, it just seems like a trick of the light, and then it solidifies and creates an actual glowing portal on the floor. Yes.
While this is still going, I want to keep reading the book, see if there's anything.
Okay, so I'll say, because, I mean, this is probably like 20, 30 minutes of them sitting there listening to this guy preach about the moon goddess. You do find some stuff at the end, which talks about the one true enemy of the sun goddess being the moon goddess, and how the moon goddess wants to make the world a barren place, and how the sun goddess and her followers
Is there
fight this.
anything in it about like potentially like an ancient battle between the two of how one
I mean, there's
overcame
the
the
standard
other?
like religious
Exactly.
things of
Is
like
there
they fought
like
and all this other
anything
stuff.
that it's like, oh, the sun goddess is the all powerful because they did this?
No,
Is
nothing
any
like
of
that.
my lore accurate in this?
It's just,
I mean,
it's
the
just
sun
all like
part
religious
was.
rhetoric. Like at the end of days, they will fight, and then blah 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 blah.
Sometimes there's a kernel of
hell,
truth.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. So there's a portal on the floor. You guys are in the pews, still kind of like they trust you, but they're still there, like hand on your shoulders, kind of thing. Like you ain't running off.
That's creepy.
But
you're
you're
basically
trustworthy.
And like, but they're like swaying and like humming along, like doing the whole that sort of thing.
Hippies got it.
Don't
Yeah.
want to look suspicious.
Okay, so the portal is on the floor. The head guy is standing at the pulpit. If someone could put him there. And
He also has a
beckons-
boat.
Ooh, he's even
He
got
jumps
a
in.
moon.
He beckons to some of the brothers, calling that now we shall go and see the moon goddess, and she shall take us into her bosom,
Yeah, nice.
and that sort of thing.
Well, you had me.
One by one, the brothers begin to stand up and step into the portal and disappear. Yeah, pretty much. However, when it gets to you two, Father Timothy beckons, brothers, go forth, join the moon goddess.
Well, are these guns gone?
No, they're still with you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And one begins to stand up, we'll say with you, Huey, because you were the first to get grappled, and leads you toward the portal. What do you want to do?
What's the portal look like while I'm this close?
It is literally just a circle with strange runes. They're not like cut into anything. It looks like they were created by the moonlight coming through the stained glass window.
After you, brother.
And he says, we'll go together.
Okay,
What are you doing?
He doesn't know he's just trying to roll.
I'm acrobatics in the hell out of there.
All right.
I'm gonna try and slip away. 15.
To slip away.
Dan, go ahead and look at that.
that isn't that one.
So he like begins to step forward with you. You slip out of his grasp and he goes, what? And just disappears in the portal.
Okay.
I'm going to have to say roll for initiative because
I
there's
figured now.
still the two of them.
I
so-
want to surprise attack if I can.
Okay, sure.
I'm not sure
I'll
if
give you a
Rangers-
surprise round.
Okay.
And I'll
I look at mine. We should go now. Let's go.
I'm going to say Father Timothy
12.
is the number one guy, and then brother, what's his nuts? Dan?
That's a great name.
Thank you.
11.
How do we know it's not good on the other side?
We don't.
Like, it could be the moon goddess could be awesome. You guys don't actually know.
That's what I was saying.
20.
Ooh, what's your dex?
3. Plus 3. Yeah, hardcore.
This campaign's slogan.
Ben.
12. And my dex is...
Nobody cares, Ben. All right, Houston, you are up first.
Oh, wait, no, surprise attack.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, surprise attack.
I want to shoot my bow at the priest.
Okay.
No, get the one on me so I have no one grappling me.
I have a feeling that
So it is half your movement to come out from underneath the pew,
Yep.
and then go ahead and shoot.
Well, you seem like you're doing okay.
How? I'm naked with
Exactly.
no weapons.
Exactly. You're obviously having a good time.
All right. 18 to hit.
Does hit.
And 5 piercing damage.
Okay, so you shoot an arrow, goes flying over the portal, doesn't go through the portal, like doesn't disappear.
Ooh.
Good to know.
Good
In case
to
anyone
know.
wants to know that. And you hit the priest for 5. And then he immediately starts shouting, "Blasphemers! Besmirchers upon the moon goddess's name!"
Praise
the sun goddess!
I do it with him.
He
Double.
is then, because it is his turn, going to
That gives us a bonus.
cast.
How is it his turn?
Oh, I'm sorry, Houston.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Go ahead.
Run to the portal. Just after all that.
Do it.
I get in the portal.
Do it, bro.
I mean,
Go ahead and make a con save, Thunder Wave.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
I mean, to be fair,
No matter what it
won
does,
a
damage-
deception
Could you
with
get
a
him around
4.
him, push him into the portal?
No, that was as far as like
17.
He does make it.
Okay.
So he doesn't get pushed, but he does take 17, so half of 17.
Nice.
Which is...
Give me a second, it's 8.
All right.
8.5 to be exact.
This is
It's hardcore.
8.5 on the
Yeah.
hardcore scale.
It's hardcore, so 8.5. Those 0.5s count.
All right, so he's going to reach out and grab you. Still screaming about the besmirching the moon goddess's name. He puts a hand on your shoulder. He's going to try to, so let's find out. And as his hand brushes you, you feel necrotic energy moving through your body.
That's not good.
No, it's not.
Fine. I like the necrotic.
Who
It
doesn't?
heals me.
Yeah, dude. Take 8 necrotic damage.
Go
3
ahead.
d10s, and I get an 8.
Go ahead and make a dex save, please.
I don't want to.
Too bad. Wrath of the Storm.
Oh! 18?
You make it.
Oh.
But you still take 8, 9, 10, 5 damage.
Damn, girl.
You know, it's not bad for a fail.
No.
All right.
Bitch. That's what I mean.
Thug number 1's turn there is going to smack Ben.
Your friends suck.
And I just say, I'm not with them.
You see him pull a dagger from beneath his robes and try to stab you with it.
That sounds like a stab, not a smack.
Sorry, he tries to stab Ben. 17?
Yes, that hits.
Okay.
I'm still naked.
I know. I wanted to make it seem like I was like, I'm not sure.
He's stabbing you in the dick.
My dick.
Well, I don't want him to have to bend down, though. He'd have to, like, get on... You know.
Disadvantage.
He'd like to get
I
on
can't
the
see it
floor.
in there.
You're going to take 5 damage, Ben.
Stabbed almost as much as the necrotic.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about my shitty necrotic roll.
I do.
Ben, your turn.
I have nothing on me, right? That took everything?
Yes, correct.
You're paladin, though. You should have some spells.
Yeah, but they'll require me to hit with something.
There's the problem.
Yeah.
Because that's a melee weapon.
Your fists are weapons. Just saying.
Technically true.
Smite your fists.
I punch him?
I cast punch.
I punch him?
Okay.
I mean, you just gotta hit. It won't do any damage, but at least you get the smite from it.
Negative, a natural 1?
You somehow punch yourself.
And I divine smite.
You know, I was gonna do it. I might as well.
Even the rope figure's kind of confused. He's just like, what the hell?
That didn't even hurt.
And as I hit myself, I
Sure.
say,
Right.
I'm not with them. As you can see, I'm punishing myself.
Right.
For traveling with the fake cleric.
I'm going to say he's not going to fall for that. I'm not even going to make you roll because that's dumb. I'm going to say you punch the pew and take 4 damage.
Damn it. You're not gonna. You'll let Dan pull a Danism, but I can't pull a Danism.
If Dan tried that, I wouldn't let him roll either. No, look at me accidentally hitting myself.
It wasn't an accident. It was on purpose. Screw me!
Oh, yeah, I also hate the sun goddess. Yeah. No, that's not happening, bro. All right.
It's funny.
This devolved into a fight far quicker than I anticipated.
Really?
Okay, Dan.
All right, I'm going to shoot the priest again.
Okay.
What would have happened if I went in the portal?
20 to hit.
It does hit.
It's the bad ending.
For 5.
You died.
Plus
Why would I do that?
13? 13 damage.
13 damage. Damn.
Yay, Colossus Slayer.
Everything is bigger than us.
I mean, that's not what it does, but yes. I thought we did that
Everything is
first too.
bigger here.
That would be good.
He's dead. So another arrow.
Dibs on the cloak. Okay.
No, I'm naked.
I still caught this.
I mean, there's other people with robes. You're fine. Okay, so we're down to one dude. It's Houston, your turn.
Throw him in the portal.
I would throw you in the portal if I did it also.
Isn't it grappled? He's
No,
hitting me.
he released him and to stab him.
Yeah, but a thunder wave is going to also hit
that's
you.
that's true.
Use your noodle arms.
Yeah, why do none of you have muscle definition?
I have a +1.
Yeah, all right.
See?
Yeah.
I mean, really, all I got is make a dex save for Sacred Flame.
5?
Oh my god, you
Oh my
failed!
God.
It's a 9.
It's your time to shine.
I heard him! 7 damage!
Nice.
I feel successful today.
It only took 6 months of this channel existing to do something.
Okay.
6?
Up next is that
new
guy
record.
who's like, hey, and then stabs Ben again. 16?
4?
What did you roll?
I had this went like this as you did that. So, yeah, 16 hits. 4 to dodge. Dodge roll.
You take another 4 damage.
My dodge roll did not work, I
It
assume?
does not, oddly enough. I told you, if you roll a 20, I'll allow you to dodge. But that's your reaction. Well, that's actually not a terrible rule.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
one.
that's not a
I
terrible
like that.
rule. We'll have to maybe start doing that. Okay, Ben. Do
I
you want to
punch
punch
him.
another pew again?
Does a 10 hit him?
No. You just, yeah. And he's just like, really? Really?
Noodle arms!
I feel like I'm healing.
He's like, I feel better, actually.
Good massage.
Would you like to do anything else?
No.
You try to run away if you want. You get an attack of opportunity.
No, I'm good. I jump in the portal.
Okay. Dan.
Shoot him with my bow.
Get a 1. Go ahead, Ben.
Oh, it was close. 12.
It's not close.
It was almost a 1.
That hits.
Oh, really? 8 damage. Has he taken damage?
He has.
Yes.
Okay.
I just hit him.
So 8 damage plus. Damn, 16 damage.
He's dead. Another arrow. Right in his spine, and then he falls on Ben. And Ben takes 2 damage. No, I'm just kidding.
I loot the body.
The hardcore aspect of the game is just me trying to kill Ben.
I like it.
Lay on hands! Ha ha! Screw you, Andy.
Okay, so everybody's dead.
I loot the body.
You want to lead the body?
I called dibs.
I loot.
I grab whatever armor's on any of them.
He has his
I know.
very
I
ornate
called dibs on what
robes
he had.
and a dagger.
Does it look special?
Give me a perception check.
I'd like to volunteer. I still
Nat
don't...
20.
Oh,
Nat
damn.
20. It does
21.
seem like it maybe has. It doesn't seem like a normal
For a
dagger.
19, I apologize.
It's got a kind of jewel encrusted handle. The blade is kind of does that cool curvy snaky thing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do I feel I don't have
Yeah.
these stones.
It's a dagger of instant
All
death.
right, you can have the robes. I'm keeping the dagger.
I'm still
That's
naked
fair.
with no
Okay.
weapons.
There's guys
Our
with robes.
weapons are here now.
Yeah. All your
It
stuff
was
is,
a fork.
All your stuff is just in a pile.
It was a fork.
Here, take my
What
short
do the robes
Oh, that'll
have? Like any cool stuff?
No,
to
they're
it?
just
All right, I check
I
my
still
guy.
look
What does he
just
got on?
fancy robes.
What does my guy
Just
got
pull
on
them
him?
over your armor.
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
My guy, same deal. Robes and...
They're plain though. They're like white plain robes.
So I put them on, and since he's probably taller than me, they're kind of like dragging now.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
So then I just
With
look
like
at
it was like a rope belt.
Yeah, so I'm like a little kid now in like daddy's clothing.
He also has a dagger, but it's just like a plain dagger.
Oh, I got a plain dagger and a short sword now.
Yeah, you should have attacked the big guy.
I mean, that is on you. So
Here's the other plan though. You should also get some. Oh, are there any other robes? Because I was gonna say later on.
everybody jump through the
everybody
portal.
else went through the portal.
Because I was gonna say we could pretend to be this priest.
Yes, they definitely will not notice that we are significantly shorter.
Oh my gosh! You remember my 3
that is a good
halflings in
point,
a trench coat?
That is a good point, actually. The rope's dragging on the ground with you too.
I know. I took it.
Oh, you tucked it. Okay,
I like
I'm
tucked
sorry.
it in
He's
Yeah.
just holding
But
him up as he
we-
runs.
We are totally going to do 3 halflings in a priest cloak later on.
With a
So
gun.
you know. With a gun. The DM said it. We can do it.
Do we level up?
Is the portal still there?
The portal's still
I
there.
throw the body into it.
Okay. Disappears. Technically, yes, you do level up. Level 4. However, if you are hurt, do not heal yourself.
It will auto heal me.
Well, then pay attention to how much life you got.
Full.
I hurt you the most. I know that ain't true.
Totally full.
What would you guys like to do? So there's still the portal. There is the oaken doors in the back, and then there's the balcony above.
I take a portion of my robe before I put it on,
Okay.
and I dip it in the portal and pull it out to see if the whole robe comes out. As if it's two-way or if it cut the robe off, basically.
Oh, I see. It cut the robe off.
Did it? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so whatever we put in there is not coming back. I say we have a nap here.
He already said we can't long
That's the joke.
Hardcore.
because he's a
Parkour.
wiener schnitzel.
I am a wiener schnitzel. What do you guys want to do?
Learn some new spells.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. But I say we go through the door in
we
the
only
other
got
corner.
so much time, so maybe learn the new spells later.
I say we go through this door over here,
Yeah.
and we ignore the portal that just cut a robe in half. Although I use that to shorten my robe so I don't stumble.
So you come into a small hallway with doors on either side, and it ends in a blank wall.
Did the priest have a big book?
He did not.
Oh, okay.
Dan's making a library.
I mean, I've already got the
We're
robe.
gonna get some downtime in this castle of evil.
What do you want to do, Hubie Dan?
I mean, we got 2 more doors. Pick one.
Yeah. Pick a door, any door.
Wisely.
What sides were they on?
Left and right.
All right. Odds
Sure.
are left.
Okay.
It's an even, so right.
Okay, so you open the right door. You walk
He said it was the right door. We got it.
Yes, nailed it.
This room seems very sparse with several bunk beds set against the walls. There are footlockers at the end of each set of bunk beds.
Open the footlockers.
Give me just a bunch of clothes, unless you want to give me an investigation check.
16.
16. At the bottom of one, you do find a golden flask.
Oh, I run back. I'm like, oh shit, my arrows.
Okay. Well, they chucked the big body into they chucked the priest.
Oh, you
into
guys
the-
did.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, so no arrows.
I can grab one back.
You
from
get
the
one
other
back.
guy.
Yeah, so you lost 2.
Ah, sons of a bitch.
Anything in it?
It doesn't sound like there's anything in it.
I smell it.
Doesn't smell like anything.
Put that in my pocket for later.
I take a sip.
Nothing comes out.
Okay.
Keep it for later.
Maybe it's blessed, so any water that gets in it becomes holy water.
Maybe.
Pee in it.
Don't. Are there other footlockers?
Yeah, but they just have clothes in them.
Okay. None of the other ones have. Okay.
Any clothes that would be more fitting than an oversized robe?
I mean, they're just the same ropes.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, these are like their bedrooms.
Well, we go to the other door then.
Same thing. Bedrooms.
Oh.
Bunks. Foot lockers.
I say we backtrack because I feel like we've hit a dead end.
I feel like we gotta go to the balcony now. Or through the portal.
The portal cut the robe in half.
Yeah, but it didn't cut the people in half that we know of.
I'd say, to be fair, like, just could mean nothing can come back through the portal. Not necessarily
While I
everything dies
agree,
as it goes through the portal.
There's also a chance that we step in it and you just burn up alive.
also true. Hardcore.
You literally meet the moon goddess on the moon.
All right, fine. Since we're implying it, I walk over to the portal and I look at my 2 friends.
I don't
My
go near
brothers. My brothers.
it. I don't trust this.
I'm going to jump in the portal. And I can't come back.
Let's go to the balcony instead.
But I'm going to test the portal.
You know what? You could probably do a backflip off the balcony into the portal.
Do a flip. That's a good point.
That's how we entice him.
I feel as though they're implying there's something through this portal.
Yeah, the moon goddess.
Death.
They implied it multiple times.
And they said that there's a bosom.
I mean, they didn't actually imply it, though. They just flat out stated it.
So I
They
feel
did
as though I
imply a
should go
bosom.
find the bosom. And I can't come back and tell you if it worked. So,
guys, bosoms.
so here's the deal. If I don't come back in 5 minutes, jump in after me.
I think that's how it works.
We could just go to the balcony, bud.
Okay. But I'm ready to go in this portal. I just want that stated.
I mean, I can't stop you. Well, I actually might be able to. You're pretty weak.
He's just like, no. Let me in the portal.
All right, we go to the balcony.
Okay. Let's see.
Well, we'll
The
take
balcony
this
is
one.
very heavily carpeted. I'm not going to go over the whole description because you're just looking down on the church itself. Balcony wraps all the way around. It stops. It technically wraps all the way around the room, but it stops on either side of the stained glass window. So if you went left, you just run into a dead end, and then it wraps all the way around the room. And then there's a
Can
heavy
we
oaken
reach
door.
the stained glass window?
Yeah, technically. If you get to the dead end of the balcony.
So I walk over to the stained glass window.
Well, no, you probably couldn't just
shout.
because you guys are tiny. Yeah, you probably couldn't.
Never mind then.
You have short arms.
All right, back to the plan of jumping in there. Also,
there is heavy oaken doors at the other end as well.
I throw my club at
Give me a
the
tackle.
stained glass window.
50 times.
Well, I mean, I can only really throw it once. Then it's on the floor.
Ooh.
21.
Okay, you throw it. Shatters the stained glass window and keeps going. Colored glass falls on down into the church below.
What do I see out the window now, though?
You see a clear night sky, no clouds, full moon.
I just want to see if where we were, in all
Yeah,
honesty.
that's pretty much it.
I jump
That's
at
fair.
it.
You see some mountains in the distance, kind of, because I mean, it's still above you. It's not like
Yeah.
You're looking down at like a city or anything like that.
How far of a drop is it?
You can't see that.
Oh.
You can't see over the.
Well, I can't escape here.
I go to the oaken door, open that up on the other side of the balcony to see what's over there.
Before you lays a office of luxury. A heavy wooden desk sits in the middle of the room. Candles line the walls, bathing the room in light. Several bookshelves are set against the back walls, lined with leather-bound tomes.
I'll read a tome. I want to see if there's anything about the moon goddess so we can figure out what's through this
You
portal.
just want Andy to confirm your lore.
I want to see what's through the portal without jumping through and dying.
I mean, you pretty much find like there's nothing that specifically talks about the moon goddess. It's not like a moon goddess Bible. Yeah,
Okay.
It's mostly just like magical
Doodles.
theory, religious texts, and things like that. But nothing that screams like this is what is through the portal.
Okay.
Okay, and there's no other exit out of this room?
Give me an investigation check.
I got a 1, but I go to every book and pull it out.
As far as you can tell, it's just the one way in and out.
Aren't you a halfling with the whole lucky roll thing?
Oh, yeah. We
Yeah,
are,
Ben.
aren't we?
Okay, so I ignore the 1 and I go again. And I got a 1. No, 8.
15.
15.
8, 15. You do find a hidden door in the back of the room. 8. There's just one door out of here.
I'm
as
pulling
far as
books
you know.
off the shelf.
You're
Just-
like walking out like, guys, that's it. That's all that's in this room.
But wait, I found it
And
right
then
here.
Huey immediately finds it.
Okay.
Because he's so much better than you. The wall slides open to reveal a room filled with a 4-poster bed.
Ooh.
The sheets are made of the finest silks, and a heavy odor of perfume fills the air.
I think I found the concubine.
Ooh.
Or the
There's
vampire.
nobody there, actually. It's just
Just this one room?
Will I get rid of my current cloak and make a cloak out of the bed sheets?
Jesus Christ. There's also an end table against one.
Look at
I
this.
investigate the
As you pull it open, there is a scroll of fireball.
Nice.
unlimited use, right?
No,
Does this room look like we could long rest in it?
no.
Oh.
Your
As in,
spell
you
attack's
cannot
way
long rest
better
at
than
all,
mine.
so-
You
I
should
know.
probably keep the scroll of fireball.
Scroll of fireball. How do you add a scroll?
All right, we're running out of time. Here are your two options. You can go through the portal if you would like to, or you can return to the main chamber, the entrance hall with the tree.
I'm going to pull a Huey here. I'm going to roll dice. And if it's over 10, I'm jumping in. And if it's under 10, I'm going to the main hall.
Going through the portal.
Did you won again?
I won again. I said under 10. We're going.
Oh,
So we're all the way back to the
portal, and he just jumps in.
I heard portal. I do a kick flip off of the balcony.
All right, give me a performance check. See how well you do your kickflip.
Oh, that's a solid 9.
Yeah, you belly flop hard into that portal.
So are we going back to the hall?
I mean, according to your dice, yeah.
I guess so.
All right, we head back to the main hall with the tree.
All right,
Thought it was closed, but we can go back that way.
as you exit the church and return to the entrance hallway, you see the door slides open once again.
We beat the boss of this room.
Yeah.
and you are allowed to
Did
exit.
anyone see the life bar? I didn't
And
see the life bar.
enter
Sweet.
the grand chamber once again, and that is where we'll be ending this particular session of hardcore. I don't really have a way to end this, so
Thanks for watching.
thanks for watching, everybody.
Like,
if you-
subscribe, hit that notification bell.
yeah, all that stuff.
I'll miss you.
We'll see you guys.
Bye.